Okay. So I made sure and checked that I didn't react to this song already because I checked the playlist I've done for Ren so far is 72 songs strong. Wow, I'm really happy about that. So I always want to make sure I don't repeat anything. Because I can't remember everything I react to. There's a lot. I think I've reacted to over 1,200 songs. But anyway, this one's not on there. So I picked this song called Loco, which is by Ren, of course. And it says it was about a year ago it was uploaded. So again, this month is for Mental Health Awareness Month. And the song title stuck out to me, and this is his word, this is his song, so I wanted to see what it was all about. So I don't pause the music portion because I like to get immersed into a song. If you're popping new to this channel, I'll give my perspectives at the end. So make sure you support Ren. If you haven't, subscribe to his channel, like and comment to this song if you like it, and if you're able to, any songs that he has for sale, please purchase them. And let's just all represent mental health, and let's represent great music. So without further ado, let's hear what this is all about, and I will commentate a little bit later. So hold on and don't go anywhere and wait until Tazzz reacts.
My style is loco, Yoko Ono manic vocal. I'm not your uncle, I'm antisocial. Postal, danger to the world, I've gone global. Schizophrenic Venice, put myself in the chokehold. Ho ho, yeah bro, tasty like a Rolo. Spiritual being, yes I'm holy like a polo. You know, you can set this song as your ringtone. Lord of the ring, you could be Frodo. Gimli, I'ma take this rhythm and I smoke it like a chimney. I'm a punk rocker sucker, no I'm not an indie. Kiddie with the bindi, yes I will be in the shed. Taking my meds, I slice up beats like a knife through bread. When I go bowling, I use decapitated heads. I lose brains in the lane, so they call me miscellaneous. I'm the type of kid who makes cotton wool dangerous. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind, boy. I see stars when I close my eyes, boy. I try to keep this beast inside, boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide. My style is manic, close to the boil volcanic. I watch so much Scarface, I think I'm Hispanic. Okay, don't make me gay, loco on USA. Putos, I bust a cap, watch me get messy. Mentos and coke, I'm about to explode. I'm so open-minded that my eyes can't close. Doctor, give me some smiles. A 20-pack of Valium, numb for a while. Flow like the Nile, evil crocodile. I've got the local zoo saved on speed dial. Funky, I spent a bit of time with the monkey. I gave one a Valium, now he's a junkie. Humpty Dumpty, he fell down. All the king's horses were stomped somehow. Of course all the horses were stomped. Horses don't even have opposable thumbs. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind, boy. I see stars when I close my eyes, boy. I try to keep this beast inside, boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide. My teeth start juttering, I'm stuttering, buttering words like flora. Edible, spreadable, style glow like aurora. Northern light, ignite the night tonight. Excite the mic, right like a viper bite. It's just my venom, it's Renan, my lucky number 7. I don't follow fashion, so I'm wearing double denim. Mel Gibson crazy, my mind's a lethal weapon. Got kicked out the fruit store for grabbing Uggles melons. I get on with a baseball bat type force, a harpoon. I'm knocking you for 6, one hit with a beat, with a bang, with a boom. I'ma fly out this room, I'ma take off to the moon. I'ma rip when I spit, when I bite my lip, and I sick when I bust a move like yes sir. I'ma take this microphone and make some acapella music for your eardrums and spoken like a texture. Stack it up like bricks, yes I'm stacking up the texture. I bring the vibes right into the sector. I'm trying hard not to lose my mind, boy. I see stars when I close my eyes, boy. I try to keep this beast inside, boy. But I'm close to the edge and I might lose my head, so I guess you better hide.
Beautiful. Ren is so masterful, so masterful at articulation. I mean, It's bittersweet. Bittersweet in the fact that, he deals with so many complex emotions, physical issues, and things that he has to undergo personally, but he's so masterful in articulating them into music. That's the sweet part. It's almost like, what's that saying, turning lemons into lemonade. He's taking a bad situation and he's making it good. Good as far as music, because music is something that it can soothe you personally, which I know that does for him. So that's the main thing, because it's helping him not stay in the darkness, but to always have at least one foot out of the darkness by having music, by being so gifted. But then that transcends into us through osmosis. Like, we love the music too. So it keeps reaching more and more and more people, because the unfortunate truth is Ren is not the only person out there who has um, health problems or mental health problems. There's a whole bunch of people in the world that do. So it's relatable. And then it's even relatable to people, I would imagine, who don't have those type of problems, but they have a conscience, they have a heart, they have a soul, so they can relate and they can feel compassion for people who are in those situations. Because, hey, that might be your best friend, that might be your next door neighbor, that might be your own relative, your own children, your own, you know, I said relative. Yeah. So at some point, it still is part of your life. So bravo to him for that. This song was filled with so much darkness, as far as, he's being transparent again, letting you know about himself, about how he tries to contain the beast inside, as he mentions. And, you know, he's trying not to lose his mind. And then, like, you better hide. Like, it's almost like a Jekyll Hyde. Like, you have this one persona, and then the craziness, the loco aspect of your mentality or of your sickness or whatever's debilitating you surfaces, and it's that Jekyll Hyde transformation. Do you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. But I just love and adore him again for being so transparent. First of all, not everybody can do that. Not everybody may be willing to do that. And that's understandable. It's not like everybody should be transparent about everything in life. Um, but if it's therapeutic, like, everybody's different. So for one person, it could be therapeutic to be transparent about troubles that they're going through. It helps heal themselves first and foremost, but then again, like I said, it helps heal others who can relate. Um, and then, yes, I'm sure there's people out there who won't feel better if they let the demons out uh, for all the world to see. But I would say in those cases, as long as you're getting some type of help, because you definitely, definitely, definitely shouldn't suppress it in or think it'll just get better on its own. Some things are beyond that. Like, like in his case, he has actual conditions where, it won't just fix itself. You know what I mean? It's not like you cut your finger and you wait for the wound to heal on its own. So, um, I applaud him for that. Um, and then I love also how he can get comical, because here's the thing. When you're going through really struggling situations, some people don't want to come off as everything being somber and sad and things like that, because they may fear that they're being pitied. And I'm sure that Ren doesn't want to ever come across that way. And nobody should ever dare think that he's doing so, because he's not. Again, as I said, he's healing himself. He's being transparent. He's educating people. He's making other people know that they're not alone. So I condemn and damn anyone who says, oh, he's doing all what he does for pity. Shame on you. Shame on you. That's not the case here. So I love that he wears his heart on his sleeves. I love that he's letting us be a part of his journey. Because here's the thing. If you don't want to be part of the journey, then just don't be part of the journey and go elsewhere. But for the ones that stay, his true fans, his renegades, I'm a fan, um, we stay. Um, because I love, just like my channel, I'm real and authentic. I give it to you straight. Matter of fact, that's him. That's what I love about him. He gives it to you straight. He doesn't sugarcoat shit. He lets you know if he's feeling great, if he's feeling not great. He lets you know on his journeys, what he's going, what treatment he's doing, on top of giving us the love of music, because he lives and breathes music. I'm so glad that he has that musical prowess, because I thought one time, a long time ago, like, suppose Ren was still going through what he was going through. on the dark side of things in life. But let's say he wasn't musically inclined at all. I wondered, like, wow, how would he have gotten through this? Now, mind you, for other people in the world, let's say you're not musically inclined. Find something that gives you purpose, something that lets you release stress. Like, I don't know, join a bowling team, uh, hobbies, crafts, build something if you're inclined to do that, whatever it may be. But luckily, in his case, he has music, and most of his songs are so beautiful. Not all of his songs are about darkness or saddening times, mind you, but it's a perfect blend. He gives you ups and downs and crescendos in all his music lyrics and songs, and some songs are just about happy times. So I like how it gives you a little bit of everything. It's almost like opening that proverbial holiday gift, wondering what's inside, the anticipation. That's what I like about him. Whenever he has a song that's coming out, like you don't know what to expect. Um, but don't take his weakness Well, don't take his strength for weakness. I forget how I'm trying to word this, but like that song that he did about Cujo song, that was somebody trying to take advantage of him, trying to think he's weak. He's clapped back. I'm not weak. And I just need to let you know that. So that's what I'm trying to say. So, he may sometimes have physical weakness because of his conditions, but he's not a weak man at all. In fact, he's one of the strongest people that I know because many people I would imagine would have given up going through these years and years of troubles and problems and woes, but he hasn't. Until there's no light in him, he's still giving the brightness. And I love that about him. I wish and hope that him and other people like him keep fighting and fighting and fighting until you literally can't fight anymore. Hopefully things will change and we'll reach a point where he's 100% great physical wise and mental wise, um, medical wise. So yeah, um, yes, I really love this song and I love what it all encapsulated. Like it showed, you could hear like his mind was going everywhere, but that's the chaoticness of going loco, crazy with everything in life, not just even medical things, like just societal issues, the world and stuff like that. It's just so much chaos and everywhere. And sometimes you have this moment like Jekyll Hyde. We can all relate to that in some aspect. Let me know if you agree down in the comments. I want to know what you think about this song. I want you to think about in general what I said. Tell me. You understand? So like he says in here, because I had brought up the lyrics, he says like in one of the lines, trying hard not to lose my mind. Whoa, I see stars when I close my eyes. Um, when I think of stars, for some reason it popped up in my head. You ever watch those Tom and Jerry cartoons? Raise your hand. I know I'm old. Or some cartoons when you hit somebody on the head and you see stars. What do those stars represent? Those stars represent that you're like being disoriented. You know, you're not quite yourself. That sounds like that's him saying like that's how he feels sometimes when he's going through some medical issues and stuff like that. Or the treatment for the medical issues may have side effects and he's a little disoriented. He has stars and stuff. So he's again wearing his heart on his sleeve. He's being totally transparent. But his wording just makes you relate to that because someone else can say, oh my God, it's not just me. I also feel a little disoriented and see stars, proverbial stars or whatever when I'm going through such and such. So the power of knowing you're not alone is so meaningful, good and bad. Because some people think that they're alone in many things in life. So when you hear a song saying, nope, you're not, that's just that validation that you're not, something's not wrong with you. In the sense that you're the only one that's going through this. So yeah. Anyway, let's stop playing around. This is the part of the show I do a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. Really, really, you should know. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Ren, I wish you the best. I dedicate this whole month to you because I know this is really important to you and big to you. It feels like, sadly, the whole year, not just the month of May, is your mental health awareness. And I thank you again for wearing your heart on your sleeve. Thank you for healing people, educating people, and also hopefully letting people know that it's okay to be vulnerable sometimes. You know, none of us are robots or made of steel. Uh, If it helps you to get things off your chest, people, do so. That's all I can say. Take a big old slice of humble pie, and it does not make you weak. It actually makes you strong for being willing to share what's troubling you. On that note, I'll say if you want to see and watch any other reactions I've done with Ren, because there's a lot, I want you to check out there. I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy.